I know all of y'all wondering, yo, where's the next conquest map, Blade? You went ahead and put out the East, but you ain't gonna put out the Central, you ain't gonna put out the West. Now you gonna have to excuse me, right? Because I told y'all these were 10 stronghold games. 10 stronghold games, they take an average of 8 to 10 minutes. That means that's 100 minutes me spending on MLB The Show. Now it's difficult for me to spend 100 minutes on MLB The Show when NBA 2K22 just came out, and I have a separate channel for it, and I'm uploading content there too. Oh, you're interested in NBA 2K22 as well in terms of content? Well, click in the description. You get my second channel, which is the 2K channel, and then how to become a member if you would like to support me any other extra way, and also all of my other social media links. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, we already out of the YouTube algorithm, but you know what's gonna help us get back into the YouTube algorithm? You hitting that like button, you hitting that subscribe button, and commenting down below just anything you want in this world. Just comment something down below, and we'll get back into the YouTube algorithm on me. You feel me? So let's go ahead and see the goals for the Central. Once again, we do not have to steal any fans. I went ahead and made a AL NL Central team, just like I did with the NL AL East teams that I did for the East Affinity. And I'm going to show you guys the hidden rewards right after the first step. So this is going to be a whole lot easier for us to go ahead and actually capture a stronghold in one turn. So that's exactly what we're going to do. If you lose any fans here, just like I did, it's simple. I don't want you to play this out. I want you to restart, start it from scratch, because what's the point of losing 1 million fans? Like, there's no point in doing that. I'd rather go in with 10, win that matchup, and then continue. And you wouldn't even face this territory if you capture that stronghold. I would just skip it. So we face the Milwaukee Brewers. It's going to be on all-star difficulty. It shouldn't be too hard. Like I say always, you want to put the 5th starting pitcher. And since we're doing one AL, one NL, we're going to go ahead and put the 5th first. And then for the second stronghold game, we're going to flip the division in order to go ahead and keep it balanced. You get what I'm saying? Okay, let's go in. Now real quick, shout out to Light Skin Chris, because we are going to be using his model for it. Because I said, hey, if there's already one out there, why would I go ahead and make another one? Like, it makes no sense to me. So shout out to Light Skin Chris. Y'all can find him on that YouTube channel right there. As you can see, these are all the hidden rewards. We got Bowling as a Habits, we got standard packs, we got bundles, we got headliners, and we got space 3 packs as well. As you all know, we about to get into this together. So let's go ahead and complete this map. Now listen to me carefully. After you beat the stronghold, that does not mean you go down to this 1 million fan and you try to beat them. And the reason why you don't do that is because what happens if that 1 million drops you all the way down to 5? You're gonna be extra tight. So instead, I just go to steal fans, right? I go to reinforce. I reinforce whichever territory I feel like taking next. So I'm closer to the White Sox than I am to the Cubs. So I'm going to reinforce right here. And then I'm going to move all of these fans over here. And we have 10 million to start with again. So I knew they were moving most likely there. And it saves us from having to basically waste more spaces. Hopefully we don't lose any fan. But if we do, it's perfectly fine at this point. We went ahead and won. And we get to face the White Sox on all-star difficulty again. As you can see, you face 2 strongholds, knock them both out pretty easily. And since we had the National League pitcher, we have to have the American League pitcher now pitch for us in order to go ahead and keep things balanced. As I say, balance is key. That's why Thanos wasn't wrong for what he did in Endgame, or I should say Infinity War, or whichever movie it was that he snapped his fingers. He wasn't wrong. It's just facts. He wasn't. Now, if you didn't learn from the last time, I don't know what to tell you, but we're not gonna go ahead and simulate versus that 1 million territory, even though we most likely would have went ahead and beat it, right? We're gonna skip to reinforce, and we see that the Cubs actually didn't do anything at all, and that makes us very happy if you really think about it. Why? Because that allows us to move our fans over here, and most likely gonna have to face the Cubs on like Hall of Fame difficulty if the simulation doesn't go our way. So please, RNGesus, give us that 5-0. You know what I'm saying? That's what we talking about. So 5-8. Damn, Hall of Fame? Jesus Christ. Who do they think I am? Let's skip to Steel Fans, because I'm assuming most of y'all would skip to Steel Fans, because y'all like, hey, I ain't playing no game on Hall of Fame, Blade. you gotta be on All-Star or nothing at all. So here we go. We got All-Star here. Since we put the 4th starting pitcher, which was the AL, this time around, it's the NL. Keep it balanced. Now you gonna have to excuse me. I accidentally already went to the Steel Fans phase, meaning I skipped right after I captured the stronghold, but I did it because at this point, you should know I'm not going ahead and simulating that 1 mil. Now, the closest one to us is actually going to be, if you look at it realistically, the Cleveland Indians, just because the Cardinals have that 2 million standing in front of them. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm a lot more scared of 2 mil than anything else. So we're gonna move everything over to the left-hand side. We're gonna capture the Indians, which we got a pretty good straightforward path, nothing to worry about. And hopefully, oh, they have 12 mil? That means we playing this game on Hall of Fame. If we don't lose anything, which simulations have gone perfectly so far after we skipped the first one. Hall of Fame, I'm good on that, love. We're gonna go ahead and reinforce real quick, get ourselves a little strong, 13 mil, skip to attack, and then face them on All-Star. Easy money. This time around, we're gonna have the own Cleveland Indians pitcher pitching against them in Tristan McKenzie. Let's get this money. Now is when the action is gonna get fun, right? Because we still have 6 strongholds to go ahead and play out, but as you can see, each and every single stronghold is starting to get stronger when it comes to protecting their territories, which is fine though, because the Minnesota Twins are right next to us, and they're only 2 territories away if you do simple maths. So that's exactly what we're gonna go after, the Minnesota Twins. We're just gonna take this right here, move it all the way down. We're gonna have 18 mil fans. Okay, we looking good. We looking real good. Now, usually when you have a lot more fans is when you start losing games or start losing simulations. If that don't happen to us, I'm gonna be the happiest camper you'll ever see, right? And also, watch the path that you take here, because you don't want to go next to like big numbers such as 3s or 2s, but we're fine because we are protected by these 1 million territories. They can't jump over the 1 million territory to attack us, so we're gonna be able to take this stronghold on veteran. Look, you play 4 games on All-Star, 3 games on All-Star. I forgot how many games we played on All-Star, and then it gets a whole lot easier. So just enjoy life. Why are you stressing? So this is the time that the situation changes, right? Because now we have to continue simulating. We ain't trying to go face the Cardinals. We're trying to continue this path of greatness and go against the Detroit Tigers within the same turn, basically. So, saw how careful I was? I didn't go over to this side because I knew the 2 mil was right there, and I am not going over to this side because the 3 mil would attack me. I'm gonna be very careful, not go to this one because then the 2 would attack me. Instead, I'm going to this one right here, and it's the same amount of spaces to get to the Tigers. I'm telling you, big brain blade. That's all I do. I make big brain plays. We're gonna go ahead, take this one right here. No problem, no issue. Okay, thankfully we only lost 1. Usually, you know what I'm saying, they go ahead and cheat us out of a ton, but we get to face them on All-Star, 2 strongholds in 1 turn. Where do they teach that at? Where do they teach that at? Only at Blade Conquestnomics 101. I mean, my oh my, we're looking good, we're looking great, right? So now, we're still simulating. We're gonna go right after this 1 million territory, because I ain't really messing with this 2 mil right here. I don't want them to attack us. I highly doubt they would even attack us and try to test us in the first place. So we ain't even really worried about, Jesus Christ. I still wanted to go after this 1 million territory spot regardless though. But my lord, did I have to pay the price for that sucker. And they're most likely going to try to reinforce these 3 territories right here. So I'm trying to see the smartest way, right? 1, 2, 3, right? And then 1, 2, 3. It's going to be smarter going straight down, right? If they go ahead and make that 2 million territory a 3 million territory later on, I'm going to be tight. I'm not going to lie to you all. Like, that's going to get me mad. But if they decide not to and they just try to reinforce their own territories, that's going to be... Okay. I mean, we cool. We chilling. There wasn't much we could have done regardless. Our first time taking, you know, multiple L's. We're going to go down here instead. Hopefully this 2 million is a lot easier. It was a lot easier. So I'm not telling you to change the territories, but if that 2 million was a lot easier than the one in front of us, then you might as well try it. And then the next one was a lot easier as well. So, you know, it's working out in our favor. We get to face them on All-Star. And, oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on, there was a reason I didn't want to go this way. Oh, the 2 mil is right next to us? We fine with a 2 mil being right next to us. No problem. No issue whatsoever. We are going to be screwed leaving Kansas City, though. I'm not going to lie to you all. It looks pretty difficult. But we're going to be able to get through it because we get through anything together. Unfortunately, we're in a very difficult predicament, right? Because as you can see, the 3 is right there if we go here. So the 3 is most likely going to attack. But then at the same time, if we go up, the 5 is going to attack. So you're just going to have to take your chances with the 3, and you're going to have to continue moving forward. I almost wasn't able to speak right there. You're just going to have to. If they attack you, they attack you. Nothing's going to happen. The world isn't going to end. And then you want to stay down because you don't want that 5 getting anywhere near you. But the 5 can't get anywhere near you at the end of the day because of this 1 mil right there basically stopping them. So with 4 mil, they don't have a stronghold anymore, but at the same time, I don't want to take the path that allows me to get next to that 4. So I'd rather go face this 2 and then another 2 and then call it a day. All right, come on, let's go. Hey, we take the dub. And that's all I wanted to see, us taking a dub. They're going to reinforce. They get themselves a little bit stronger, which is fine. We ain't really scared of them or anything like that. So we're going to go and take it right here. And then hopefully it's another game on All-Star. Surprisingly, this map, I'm completing it a lot faster. But at the same time, I'm not even caring. I'm just playing. And as expected, as you can see right here, the 3 went ahead and took back our 1 million territory. So if either of these 2 go out of their way to attack us, we might be in a little bit of trouble. But All-Star game against the Pirates, it should be easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We're going to put Tristan McKenzie to go on the mound, and I'll catch you right after. Now, if you haven't been able to tell by the lights basically dimming behind me because, you know, it's getting darker outside, we've been doing this conquest map now probably for 1 to 2 hours. We still got the other one to do, but before that, I'm gonna make sure I make a 2K video, so make sure you stay tuned for that if you haven't checked out the 2K channel just yet. And we will be dropping the final conquest map tomorrow, so also stay tuned for that. We're going straight after the Cincinnati Reds. I don't want to get close to any big territories. It's probably going to be better to get closer to these 2 territories guarded by 1 million than these territories guarded by 2 million. So instead, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Now, unfortunately, since our path back here has been cut off, we are in a little bit of trouble. But hey, I'm fine right now without a problem. We're looking good. And hey, they try to take some fans away from us, and they just couldn't. So we're going to reinforce, go to attack, and take it easy peasy lemon squeezy on veteran difficulty. And then finally we get the Cardinals and we are done. We just gotta simulate. Now it's time for the end, baby. We're finally done here. So we only have 1 more stronghold, and the way we go towards them is the way we've been going towards each and every single stronghold. You want to stay in the middle and you want to minimize your risks, just like when you invest in the stock market. That's why, you know what I'm saying, I am not a financial advisor, but if you invested recently into Bitcoin or Dogecoin, however you want to pronounce it, it might be looking troubling for you, but who knows, maybe if you hold in the future, you'll be eating gold. I was just trying to find something that rhymed with it, you feel me? Because I don't really consider myself a rapper, but I do be spitting. Pause. I don't mean it like that. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like, I be spitting bars. Y'all get me? Nothing crazy like that. All right, we're gonna get pretty close to the Cardinals. Might not beat them here. Might not be able to face them on Hall of Fame difficulty, like, or All-Star difficulty how I want to. So instead of us risking it for the biscuit, I'd rather just go ahead, reinforce right here, and then face one of these territories with 21 mil, get it a pretty easy W, and then face the Cardinals. And with that, we are going to be done with this conquest map. So please make sure you hit that like button, red subscribe button. Don't forget to check out everything inside the description. Yes, literally everything. Have a blessed day and night. Stay positive, stay safe, stay blessed, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out.